What's going on YouTube? Kingpin here with a brand new video.
Alright, so we're gonna be doing an herb run money making video. So we're gonna do two different runs. They are both going to be under the influence of an Addis seed, which is an anima seed you plant in the farming guild, which increases the yield of your plants. So we're gonna do 10 runs, 7 patches per run, so 70 seeds. First one's gonna use ultras, 5 ultra composts, and then super compost in the already protected patches in Trollheim and Hasidius with 50% favor. So we are going to see what makes more money. Is it better to use 70 ultra composts or 50? So before we get started, this real quick is where you plant the Addis seed in the anima patch in the farming guild. Pretty straightforward. You don't need a compost set or anything. The second you plant it, they work. Where do you get them though? Right above me. In that you enter that rock right above me, you fight Hespori and you get it. Hespori is really straightforward. This is not a Hespori guide, but I am showing you how to kill him. This is not a Hespori guide, but like, it's really freaking easy to kill Hespori. You barely need any food. You just need some prayer. You just gotta make sure you got melee and range. You got a melee range and a spade. You gotta fucking hit these green plants as healers when they pop up, and then just hit them after, and it's pretty straightforward. There's like one thing where like you have to spam click a lot when he traps you in his roots, otherwise he'll hit you for like a 40, but like, sport's just too damn simple, too damn straightforward, if I'm being honest. So, basically, what we're looking at for round one, I'm throwing it up on the screen now. We need the cost of supplies. So, the whole round one, all 70 patches, costs us 4,550,000 for the 70 Snapdragon seeds. That's 65K each. Now 50 Ultra Composts cost us 54,750 GP. 20 Super Compost costs us 13,400 GP. And then we spent about 28K on teleports for the whole round one as a total, which brings our total to 4,646,150 GP. So we're already in the whole 4.5 mil. Now, I want to break it down a little bit further for you guys. The cost of each run. We need to look at 7 Snapdragon seeds times 65,000 apiece makes 455,000. Now, each Ultra Compost at the time cost 1,095 GP, and each Super Compost costs 670. Add in 400 GP for teleports each run, and our total per run comes out to 461,815 GP. So each run we are planting away half a mil and hoping we get something in return. Looking at that, the minimum number of Snapdragons we need per run is 48 to break even. Now, luckily, with everything I've done, I've kept track. Now, out of all 70 patches, right here, I only lost one plant. Only lost one plant, which is pretty good. So we sold our 590 snaps that we've accumulated for 5,693,500. We made 1 million GP roughly, which is pretty good. Alright, round two. We gotta buy back all the supplies. Now for round two, we are running 70 Snapdragon. 70 Snapdragon, of course, we're fucking running 70 Snapdragons. For round two, we're running 70 Ultra Composts. Yeah. So we're gonna see if we make more money without the supers. Yeah, my dumbass bought one ultra compost, so I had to fucking go back and buy 69. Alright, so right here's where I'm showing you how I do my herb run. Of course, the fucking first one here is dead. But what you are about to notice, these aren't snapdragons. I guess you're not gonna notice until the next one. But these aren't snapdragons. In between rounds, I think I planted Aventos, or maybe it was Quarms. I'm not really sure. We'll find out in the next patch. But to have the accuracy, I didn't really want to just buy an extra 7 snaps, but that's beyond the point. Alright, so right now, what you're about to see is the cost of supplies for round 2. The snap seed price stayed the same, so we got 4,550,000. 70 ultra compost. They dropped 14 GP each to 1081 each. So we spent 75,689. Still, adding 28K for teleports, and our total for all of round 2 is 4,578,000. Cost per run for round 2 came out to 455K for the seeds, 1.1K for the ultra composts, plus 400 for TPs, 463,100. So our prices are a little different here, a little higher, but hopefully it's the same. Now, we actually need 49 snaps to break even per patch here. Not per patch, per run total. So we got that going for us because I'm putting up on screen my summary of this run, how many plants died, how many jiggers, I collected. And it actually turns out I lost 2 plants this time around. But even with those 2 plants, we can tell that this one was just better. Like, come on. We got, with 2 plants dead, we got 634 snaps. We literally got 44 snapdragons more. So, I think it's safe to say that ultra composts are superior to super composts overall. Even on protected patches, they increase that yield dramatically. So 634 snaps. We actually had to sell these for a little cheaper. We sold these for 9,600 for a total of 6,086,400, which we profited 1,508,400. So we lost more, we paid more, and we profited more by almost 500K, which is fantastic. But the next thing I want to talk to you guys about real quick is if we set some standards. Now using these numbers, we could set the universal price, like not even real prices, just to help us understand what's better. So 65K per Snapdragon, that can stay consistent. Ultra Compost juggled a little, but stayed about the same, 20 GP within. But right now they are 800. So right now you are going to be making more money right now, as of how I'm talking, the day I'm talking right now. So if you call everything the same, you say we put the flat rate for snaps 96.5, or you want to lower the first round to 96. We made almost 2 mil. We made almost 2 mil the second time around. So these runs took 2 days, maybe not even 2 days. I wasn't hitting every time they were eligible to be hit, but because we had only a set number of 10, we didn't want to try and do as many as possible in 24 hours. But that set number we hit did not take long. We did all of this in one animal run. It was good. It was good. So you see, the point I'm trying to get across for all y'all is herb runs make money. What was that? This was 2 days of my time while I was doing other shit, and I profited 2.5, 3 mil. What's that? What do I need to do? Do this, do that, do round two over 2 more times, and I got a bond. Everything else I can fucking spend elsewhere. So yeah, herb runs make you money, guys. Remember that.